Welcome to Vancouver Carpenter. I think it's time I revamp some of my older videos. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to tape a butt joint. So first off, here's some of the tools you're going to need. 6-inch knife, taping pan, I've got taping mud in here, or you can use all-purpose heavyweight or all-purpose light if that's all you can find, but those are the only 3 muds I would tape with. I've got this awesome little tape spool thing that I wouldn't be without for hand taping. Any of these tools I'll link in the description below if you're needing to find them. So taping joints here. It's pretty straightforward. The first thing I've done is I've pre-filled this, and I'm going to put out a new video for that too. Hopefully you guys can find that, but this is pre-filled and ready for tape. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to take my knife, get the mud like that, and I'm going to run along like that. And this mud's pretty wet, so you definitely want to thin your mud down some way because it makes it a lot easier to wipe out. I'm going to flatten that down just a little bit. Sure is full of bubbles. And, you know, sometimes if you're having a hard time finding where your joint is, you can just quickly go like that. So right there I can see that's where my joint is. Right here. I know it's right here, so I'm just making a couple little lines because you want to get your tape centered. That's pretty useful to have your tape actually on the joint. Now, another thing about tape, what you need to know is that it's got this crease in it, this line. So you guys see that crease there? That crease has to go up. It has to be against here. That crease is for folding it into corners. So I'm just gently embedding this again on my line here. I'm just going to tear that like so. The reason you want that crease facing up is because if you install the tape the wrong way, then that crease can pucker and it'll go down, and that'll make your joint have to be floated out bigger. So basically you'll crown your joint and it'll have to be a much deeper fill to actually hide that tape. But now that we're at this point, I'm just going to gently embed the tape. I'm not even wiping it all out yet. I'm just sort of getting it in position and embedding it. Another pass that way. And it's pretty much done, but I don't want this much mud underneath the tape because again, it's a bigger fill. So one more pass this way. One more pass this way. And honestly, that's it. That is a taped butt joint right there. It's that simple. So it's 2 coats of mud usually over top of this to finish it, but if it takes you 3 coats to get your butt joints looking good, don't be too hard on yourself. It's better that it looks good than you think you just had to do 2 coats and it doesn't look good. Anyways, I'm done. If I'm mumbling and stumbling with my words, this video is over. Thanks for watching Vancouver Carpenter. That's how you tape a butt joint. Till the next video.